Ducky of Awesome.
Hey everybody!
Hey!
Welcome to the comments video for the Start a Mumford Band video.
Grab every single one of your friends and start a Mumford Band.
James Hurst said, "You do know they're not Irish." Yes, I know they're not Irish, but I don't think they know they're not Irish. Bam!
Ashley Brinker said, "Was this a real song or did you make it up?"
I made it up, and it's a real song that I made up.
That's right.
I made it up, and now it's a real song.
It is a real song. Russian Fernando says, "That looks like the guy from Vsauce 3.
It is the guy from Vsauce 3. Vsauce is just taking over the world. Vsauce 3 is more popular than us.
Rob is the best one ever. Sounds a little like The Clash, I Fought the Law and the Law won.
Yeah.
Sounds
Grab
funny.
every single one of your friends. I fought the law and the law won. We could do a pretty good Clash version of this. The way we play is born and honest, bordering on where that honest. You know?
Yeah.
Technology is what we're pushing, Mumford land. Mumford's burning.
Bungella 2. Grab every single one of your friends. So does that mean, Mark, you only have like 4 friends?
Less than that. I paid all those people
Hired a few people.
to be in the video. So
We're questionable.
So
about
I
that.
mean,
We're not real.
should you hire
not real
some
people.
actors to play your friends?
Yeah. Kami 2008 says, "Good stuff this was."
Good stuff this was.
Yeah. Good stuff this
Folksy.
was.
Yeah, like a folksy
good stuff
Irish
this was.
Good stuff this was.
She's probably
I don't know what
Irish.
We saw, oh brother, where art thou? And said, let's start a band right now.
I was reading an interview with them, and they literally did say they saw "Oh Brother, Where Art Thou," and started, and that was their big musical influence. They didn't say "Let's start a band right now" and rhyme it like that, but that's taken from them. So I do research on these people.
I don't
Just
doubt it.
ignore some of it. Carolina versus Duke, basketball nerd. Carolina versus. That's the thing too. When people get way into sports, that's a nerd. That's nerdiness.
It's just being an enthusiast.
Anyway,
I was just having something to talk to your father about.
Carolina. Whatever happened to Jake? The guy no one believed was real, since we always heard about him but never saw him. Well, you really do have to believe, because he was in the video. He was the guy with the
Yeah.
scratchy patroller. So what is the thing in the Peter Pan?
I do
Yeah,
believe in fairies.
I do believe in fairies.
I do
believe in Jake
I
Ted
do
now.
believe in Jake.
Ben Wendell asks, "What song is this a parody of? I can't tell which Mumford & Sons song it is. They all sound the same."
We say it's a Mumford song, but it's actually a parody of Under My Umbrella, you know, the Rihanna song?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know that song, Little Lion Man? It's like, "We know Little Lion Man, you're not a
It's a parody of every single Mumford song.
That little part right there, I took, but then it repeats.
Great song.
Asorius says, "Haha, someone put this on Ben Lovett's Mumford keyboard player Facebook and he likes it.
Hey!
Yay!" And then 45 likes.
Alau said, "I love the spoon solo while balancing the egg on the spoon in your mouth. Key of awesome, Dad. Keep up the good work."
Now there's a little something nice
That's
coming your way,
nice.
Mike.
I got a comment. Can I thumb up that, actually? Because I haven't...
This is not actually.
Because I like to go through and I find the, like, 2 comments that
This
mention
is
me,
a
and I
screen
give him a
grab,
thumb.
Dad. You can't thumb it up. Just do it here.
Rebecca O'Brien says, "When he points at the map, he points at Donegal in Ireland, not Limerick." What were you thinking?
I don't know. Welcome to Mumford Land Restaurant. Here, there's your plate. It's a placemat.
Look at crayons.
Yeah.
Right on.
Staffordshire says, "How old are you, Mark?" Not to be like a crazy old lady, but should I? I don't know if I should answer that.
Just to whisper it to me. 39. Holy. Yeah, don't answer that.
These are comments that I took from the live performance that we did of this song.
Oh, great.
All the hipsters in the audience were like, "I don't get it. Are they making fun of us? Ha ha ha."
That's a theory.
That's pretty awesome. Although hipsters never think they're hipsters, though.
No.
Hipsters always think it's like, "Oh, I hate hipsters," you know? Like,
The
so-
only people that ever make hipster jokes
are
are
hipsters.
hipsters.
Yeah.
So I guess does that make us hipsters?
You're not a hipster. I mean, you don't own like a pork pie hat and that whole thing.
Birch, See, Mike
No,
Birch.
you wear like a fedora. The pork pie hat is the...
the fedora, it's a fine line. He's just old enough that his old man clothes are
Yeah, it
now.
looks like from that time. Oh, that man lived through Prohibition. He's probably had hard times. That man probably knows a lot of calendar girls.
Pinup gals.
Pinup gals.
Bathing beauties. He's old. He's even older than me.
Read the next comment, please. Rock Emulsino says, "Hiya, Deaf. Listen again, it doesn't sound anything like 1899. He said 1699. Listen from, Colin.
50 seconds.
50.
Tonight we're gonna party like it's 1899.
1699, isn't that like part of the Dark Ages?
Yeah, that would be way too early.
That's absurdly early.
That would be
Like,
way too early.
I mean, weren't they like boiling people in oil then? We weren't even like
Yeah.
talking about any of that. Like, it's like, oh, that is clearly the Dark Ages.
Somebody saw this from the behind the scenes. This is what this is from.
Okay.
Glubdrub says, egg puns were outlawed by Shale, Comedy Humor and Insinuation League in 1918, I'm afraid. And then Rena Johnson says, well, they think that it's still 1899, so they have an excuse.
Excellent.
Whammo. Rena Johnson, that's very
And then
clever.
Glubdrub says, ignorance of the crime is no excuse. Fun.
What a delightful exchange.
A lot of people don't know that they got married shortly after this. This is how they met.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
This went on for several pages.
I mean, they are still
And
having...
they fell in love.
Yeah, it's a very...
It's the next Disney movie.
Ducky of Awesome.